Hi everyone, we're back for another story time at the library. I just wanted to make mention again about our reading bingos. These can either be printed off from our Facebook page or you can come pick them up outside. If you get them in by the end of July, you get your name in for a really big bucket of prizes. And then if you keep on reading through the summer and put your name in as many times as you want, you can put your name in. In August, we'll be making another draw at the end of August. So keep up your reading, guys. We have these for pre-readers as well as reading. People who know how to read on their own. Okay, so we'd like everyone to keep up with that. So keep on doing that. And other than that, give us a call if you want to register for our teddy bear picnic story time, which will be held on August 13th, I believe is the date. So give us a call if you want to register for that one. We're only going to take limited number of children and families for that. Okay, so let's get started today. I'm going to talk about barnyard animals. What's your favorite barnyard animal? Do you like horses or pigs or cows or ducks or chickens? I think my favorite is probably a horse. I've always liked horses. I thought as a kid I could have a horse in the backyard. Didn't understand why my mom and dad wouldn't let me have one. That would be fun. You could ride it and you could take care of it. But no, I didn't live on a farm, so I couldn't have a horse. All right, let's get started. Let's see. Did everybody bring their hands today? Okay. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with the clap, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 nod. I wake up my head with a nod, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 shake. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. Here's the last one, is our fun one. We gotta wake up our bellies. I wake up my belly with a beep, 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 a beep, 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 a beep, beep, beep. I wake up my belly with a beep, 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 and I wiggle and waggle away. All right, here's our first story. The Gobble Gobble Moooo Tractor Book. What kind of animals do you see there? I see a sheep. I see a cow. I see a kitty cat. Oh, and a mouse. And maybe a duck. All right, let's see. Early one morning, when Farmer Dougal was still asleep, Sheep climbed up to the big red tractor. Do you think he can drive that thing? What are you doing? Asked Cat. I'm going for a ride, said Sheep. This is the sound the tractor makes when you turn on the engine. Bah! Is that what a tractor would sound like? That's what the sheep thinks it does. Can I come? Said Cat. I can do the sound the engine makes when it starts to wiggle and jiggle. Purr! Wait for me, said Turkey. I can do the sound the tractor makes when it drives off down the lane. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Let's do it again, said Cat. But what about Farmer Dougal, said Sheep. What if he wakes up and sees us? Cat and Turkey looked at Sheep with two silly smirks and said, Please. All right, said Sheep. Let's go for a ride. Ready? I'm turning the engine on. Bah! It's jiggling and jiggling. Purr! And the tractor is driving off down the lane. Gobble, gobble, gobble. There they go. I bet you the tractor's not really moving. They're just making the sounds for fun. Can I come too? Said Mouse. I can do the wheels, the great big wheels which go round and round with a squeak, squeak, squeak. Wait for me, said Goose. I can do the horn, which shouts, get out of my way, with a honk, honk, honk. I can do the engine when the tractor goes fast, said the cow. It gets louder and louder, and it sounds like this. Moo! Let's do it again, said Cat. We can all join in, said Mouse. Well, here's the big page. All right, said Sheep. Ready? Bah! It's wiggling and jiggling. Purr! And the tractor's driving off down the lane. Gobble, 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 gobble. The great big wheels are rolling and round, going round and round with a squeak, squeak, squeak. The horn is saying, get out of my way, with a honk, honk, honk. And the engine is going faster and faster. Moo! Quick, cried Sheep. It's Farmer Dougal. Run! Uh-oh, are they going to get caught? Farmer Dougal looked out his window, and there was his big red tractor, safe and sound. I must have been dreaming, he said. Then he pulled the curtain shut and climbed back into bed. Then Cow looked at Sheep. Turkey looked at Sheep. Mouse looked at Sheep. Cat looked at Sheep. Goose looked at Sheep. And Sheep looked at them all with a big goofy grin and said, let's do it again. So off they go with all their sounds of the tractor. See, who says animals don't have fun on the farm? I bet you they have all kinds of fun. All right, so now we're going to do a little guessing game. I have a little bucket here, and it's full of different farm animals. And I want you to try and guess what I have in my bucket. Okay, but first we're going to start with clapping, okay? An oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the farmyard playing peek-a-boo? Okay, my first animal. He's fuzzy, and they shear him, and they make coats out of his fur, and he says, bah! What kind of animal do you think that is? He was in our story. It was a sheep. Here's our sheep. All right, here's my next one. An oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peek-a-boo? Oh, this is a good one. He's black and white, or sometimes brown, and you can get milk from him or her. Her, I guess it would be from a cow, right? There's our cow. All right, here's the next one. An oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peek-a-boo? Oh, this guy's got an important job on the farm. His job is to wake everybody up in the morning. Can you guess what it is? Can you guess? It's a rooster. And what does a rooster say? A rooster says, cock-a-doodle-doo. There's our rooster. Okay, we've got two more. An oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peek-a-boo? Oh, this is a good one. They like to roll around in the mud, and they have a curly tail, and sometimes they're pink. Can you guess what it is? Did you think it was a pig? You're right. It's a pig. There's his little curly tail. And what does a pig say? Oink, 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 oink. There's our pig. Okay, we got one more. An oink, a moo, a cock-a-doodle-doo. Who's in the barnyard playing peekaboo? Oh, I don't know if you remember, but I said this was one of my favorite barnyard animals. Do you know what it is already? I'll give you a few more hints. They like to walk around in the field and they like to eat hay. And they say neigh. Is that a horse? Just like I said was my favorite. There's a horse. All right, there's our barnyard animals. I'm going to put them all away. And we'll move on with our last story. And this one is about a silly, silly Tilly. There she is in the bathtub, relaxing. Silly Tilly the goose. Tilly was a silly goose, a daffy down and dilly goose, who took her baths in apple juice. My goodness, why apple juice? Kind of funny. She wore a pancake as a hat. She tried to ride the farmer's cat. She kissed a fish. Imagine that. Silly Tilly. Tilly liked to tickle frogs and kick a pickle to the hogs and hop on top of soggy logs. Do you think pigs eat pickles? I bet you they do. I think they'd eat almost anything. She combed her feathers with a rake. She sailed pig's pail across the lake. She sat on Rooster's birthday cake. Oh no. Poor Rooster doesn't have a birthday cake left. One day, her friend said, "That's enough. Enough of your silly stuff." Their barnyard voices sounded gruff. There she is. Look at her being silly, acting like an Egyptian goose. No more naps in Scarecrow's pants. No more Piglet off to France. No yodels at the harvest dance. The weeks went by and Tilly Goose stopped being such a silly goose. "Good job," said Cousin Billy Goose. Look at Tilly. Does she look sad now? Do you see the mouse beside her sleeping? She looks really sad. Maybe her cousin can cheer her up. It happened, though, that Hedda Hen remarked, "I haven't laughed since when? Since Tilly chased the garbage men." "Since Tilly sneezed at," said Harvey Goat, "and blew the fleas from Farmer's coat, and set his underwear afloat." Oh boy, there goes Farmer's underwear. "It's Dudsville on the farm, no fun. I think I speak for everyone," said Horse. "I know what must be done." Do you think they're realizing it's not as fun around the farm without silly Tilly? She got on their nerves sometimes, but I think she was important to have on the farm because they loved her. And so they did apologize in quacks and oinks and heartfelt sighs, to Tilly's great surprise. Dog's even got a daisy there for her, see? Now Tilly's back to her old ways. There she is, juggling a mouse and some chicks. Silly. She soaks her feet in mayonnaise and sleds downhill on cookie trays. There she goes. Didn't take her long to get back to normal. She glues blue glitter on the plow and turns 6 cartwheels on the cow. And all the farm is happy now. They just needed their silly Tilly back. She's the life of the farm. The end. And she's standing on top of her head. Silly goose. All right, that's it for story time again this week. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.